Day 3 of the daily roundups. I'm here down in the fan park with Boovie. Boovie, this is the place to be for the TT.
The fan park, yeah, it's ace here. Well, I mean, it's just an amazing island, isn't it?
Yep.
What a brilliant island to be on with the sun, with the bikes. Yeah, amazing.
I did wake up this morning though, it was cloudy. I thought that was it. I thought that was the end of the nice weather.
Have faith.
Yeah, the sun has come out just in time for the practice session tonight. Similar to yesterday, exactly the same. Roads closed at 6. Bikes underway at 20 past, 6:30.
Yeah, about 6:30.
Yeah, same again, super bike, super stock, followed by the super sport and super twins. Hopefully they'll get out tonight.
Yep, and hopefully the sidecars get a better go. It was they got delayed a long time last night. Now, I feel a bit sorry for the sidecar lads because they tend to go last. So if there is any delays or any stoppages, it's usually them that get the dirty end of the stick, shall we say.
Yeah, now you lined up an interview with Clive Paget, hadn't you?
Yes, I was hoping to speak to Clive Paget because we wanted to find out what happened to Connor. Mm-hmm. We saw him running down the mountain with a bike parked up on a hedge somewhere. But he told us that the team are very busy changing an engine today, so we're assuming there was an engine problem with Connor's bike, that's why he stopped.
Well, that's it. It's either Connor's engine because he stopped, or Davey's because he's giving it an absolute handful everywhere.
Yes, I think, yeah.
It's one or the other.
It could be, but we don't know, so let's not speculate.
So instead, let's go and see who else we can find in the paddock.
Come on then.
Let's go, Boovie.
Pritchard's busy recording the TT podcast, so I thought I'd come to the paddock and have a word with Ryan and Callum Crowe, sidecar Manx, sidecar extraordinaires. Night off last night, boys. Can you tell me why that was?
Let Callum tell you that.
It was just a night off recovering last night because we had a little small incident at Laurel Bank on lap 1 of qualifying, which meant a night in hospital and just recovering up. So I thought I got advised to give it a night, give it a miss, and come back to tonight's qualifying. And I've been passed medically fit by the TT guys, and we're going to go out there tonight and see how it is.
How are you feeling? Do you feel fit? Do you think you'll be all right?
I feel fit. It's just a bit stiff with the bruising and stuff like that, but once you get out there, you know yourself, it's adrenaline is the biggest drug, the best drug you can take, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right, yeah. So it's 100 years of sidecars this year. Quite famously, when it was 100, the centenary of the TT, John McGuinness managed a 130 mile an hour lap. Lots of people are talking about the Birchall brothers doing their 120 mile an hour lap on the 100th year of sidecars at the TT. Do you think you can beat them to it?
I think it's possible, yeah. You know, it's funny you say about the centenary. It's the centenary of the Isle of Man TT. My old man broke the lap record.
Wow.
So he won both races and set new lap record of 116. And yeah, it'd be nice to carry that through the family, wouldn't it? To be the first 220 on the sidecar this year. So we're not going to push ourselves to do it. If it comes, it comes. But I know we're more than capable of doing it. The machine's more than capable of doing it. You know, we've spent a lot of time over the winter developing it to make things better and faster. So yeah, I think it's more than capable of doing it.
Good stuff. Well, we've got a few hours till this evening's practice session, so I'll leave you guys to it. Good luck. Have a good one tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks very much, guys.
Cheers.
See you about.
7 in the evening. Boothie is somewhere out here doing some radio commentary, so he's left me on me Todd, and I've found my way over to Davey Todd. So hopefully, when he's finished talking to Clive, we're going to get a quick word with him and see what's going down at some point, if I can catch his eye. Davey, we just come back in from the Superbike Super Stock session. How do you feel, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. Stocker's going really well. Did one lap on the Stocker to start with, and I think 1:31.7 or something standing start lap. So happy with that, and still messing about, like not got serious with it or anything. I'm like backing it in, having fun, doing a few wheelies and what have you, and yeah, enjoying that Stocker. That's really it. In a good place right now. What we're really struggling with right now is a few things with the Superbike, and just can't seem to get them right. We tried a few different bits the other day, and then a different setup today with a few different components, and it's not working still. So it's a bit frustrating. I almost just want to just pull the Stocker out and ride that at the moment, but the boys are working hard. The Michael by Padgett's guys will work hard. They'll get it sorted, I'm sure.
Is there that much difference between that and that you feel like you need the Superbike to go out in the Superbike race to compete and be competitive?
To be competitive these days, honestly, you need that extra horsepower. The Superbikes are going so well, and if you get a Superbike working well, it is a big advantage, definitely. But in the place we're at, I'm definitely faster on my Stocker right now. So,
nice. Quick one. I noticed on your helmet. What does GBN stand for, mate?
Gnarly but nice. It says it on there.
Just like Davey. Gnarly but nice. Right between Super Sport, Superbike and Super Stock. James Daly has just come in, changed his levers. James, you got a second?
Yep.
How did the big bikes go?
I enjoyed it. It's good. Just starting to like flow and click a little bit, and it's hard with the sun, but the heat, obviously the temperatures, there's so many bugs, so the screen on the bike gets dirty, and also the visor, you're going through tear-offs a lot, so visibility in many ways is tough, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm just having fun on the motorbike.
Does the sun improve as it gets later to a certain point, or just worse all the way through?
Just worse, but thankfully now we're going on the slower bike, so you've got a little bit more time to kind of process stuff.
All right, enjoy, mate. Come over, mate. Get those sponsors in. Firstly, we spoke this afternoon. You were saying you're having a few problems with that Superbike. Testing out a few things. You said you look like an absolute giant on it, and I can confirm on that start line you look like a giant on it. Yeah. But you definitely know how to wrestle it around. Did you manage to solve those problems on this session?
Yeah, massively so. I mean, last night I think we did a 123, mid 123, and then I did 124 first lap, and then into the 125s in the second lap. So yeah, like the changes that we made all went the right way. And yeah, I just enjoyed that session then. Obviously there was still a little bit of yellow flags and a bit of sun, so the changes we made were definitely positive. It was more just to help me be able to see where I'm going, which kind of helps.
Yeah, 100%.
And try and get that wind around me rather than going straight into me.
Because the issues you said you were having, couldn't get behind the bubble because the front wheel was just pivoting on that back end as it was squatting. Yeah,
so we've made definitely better progress there, and also I just sort of took a step back to go forward, if that makes sense. On the 600 you can sort of really get the throttle open and just nail it, whereas on the 1000 you've got to be a little bit a bit more respectful for it. So yeah, like I said, took a step back, just took a bit of pressure off and enjoyed it a little bit more, and it shows in the lap times.
Yeah, exactly. Job done for tonight. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yeah, thank you. Same.
Cheers, thank you.
It's 10 o'clock on Wednesday, day 3 of the 2023 Isle of Man TT, and what a day.
Yeah, feels like we've been here a week already. Loads going off.
We should have been here a week already, the speed that them boys are going. Let's start with the Sidecar boys. I went to see the Crows today, much better.
In good spirits?
In good spirits, yeah. Callum's legs better. They did 114 miles an hour, so that put them in 3rd place. It's still the Birchall boys.
Pete, you got 1 second?
Yeah.
Pete Hickman's here.
Hi.
Quick one, mate.
How are we doing?
I know it's late. How did your day go?
Yeah, not too bad, to be fair. Yeah, happy enough.
Yeah?
First time I've ridden the Superstock bike since the free practice on Monday. So that was the first kind of proper couple of laps on it.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but it's somewhere near 133 is all right, isn't it? So I'm fast for me in practice week anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm quite happy, to be honest. Superbike felt good. Didn't go stupid on it, but it felt all right. So and just unfortunately a little problem with the twin, which meant I didn't get a lap in. So I haven't actually ridden that yet this week, which is not good because tomorrow there is no twin session.
Yeah.
So which means I've got to run it Friday. So we're running out of time really for that, but hopefully we've just figured out what it was. Which is a bit of a shame because it ran on the dyno mint yesterday, and then today it decided it didn't want to run. But
Shit
anyway,
itself.
yeah, no, the engine's all good. It's just something else that
Alright.
played about with it. But anyway, it is what it is. And then I was fast on the Super Sport. Yeah,
good lad.
127.2 I think short lap. So yeah, again for me, that's fast. For midweek of practice week, I'm normally shy. So yeah.
Well, there you go. We're much better.
I'm less shy, so that's even better.
Go and get a bath and clean your leathers.
See you later.
Cheers, mate.
Dude.
Anyway,
Anyway,
he wasn't actually the fastest tonight, was he?
no, he wasn't the fastest. The fastest boy lives in here, Dean Harrison,
Of Dow Racing, yeah. 133.
0.5
Yeah.
miles an hour.
So what's going to happen tomorrow? That's the main thing. Is he going to step up again? Because a couple of episodes ago I said they're not going to go any faster. They're going to kind of hover where they are.
And they made
But
you look like a...
absolute tit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
they've
just
gone,
keep going faster and
they've
faster.
gone faster all the time, and I think they're going to go faster tomorrow night. What's to say they won't?
I mean, there's no reason why they shouldn't. The conditions are only getting better. Track's getting clearer, more rubber going down. The boys are getting used to the bike. I guess the limiting factor, and everyone mentions it. You talk to them in the paddock, everyone mentions it. The sun, all the time.
Yes.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
There's nothing you can do about that, apart from have an earlier session, which Friday, I believe the schedule is slightly different,
Yeah.
so they'll be practicing during the day rather than during the evening. That means the sun will be higher in the sky, visibility will be way better, and I think we're going to, not only we're going to see the lads at the front go faster, I think we're going to see more people in the 130 mile an hour club.
Question before we finish. When we're talking about short circuits, everyone always talks about temperature of the track. Is that a thing here? Do people mind that? Does it change between evening? Obviously you lose temperature in the evening, but because it's such a big circuit, there's the temperature here will be slightly different the temperature elsewhere. Does it come in as a factor or not?
A little bit, not anywhere near as much as short circuits, because you're not on the side of the tyre in the same way round here. On a short circuit, you're on the side of the tyre, you're getting on the gas really, really hard, you're screwing the thing. Whereas on the Isle of Man, you're going faster for longer. It's a different type of challenge for the tyre. So yeah, it makes a difference, but not in the same way as short circuits.
Sweet. Same again tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want all the latest news and features, head over to iomttracers.com. For all the socials, we're at TT Racers Official. That's Boovy. I'm Pritch. See you tomorrow, mate.
Ciao.